Good morning. Yesterday I posted, don't mind this is my whole section of painting pots, but yesterday I shared this space. So I wanted to do a little mini tour of talking about it because I've gotten questions about these pipes. So I'm going to show you some up close and personal about this space. Don't mind the Krispy Kreme or all of this. This is called reality. We're just talking here because I've built these, made the sign, made those, and then these are easy things that you can grab if you're looking for this kind of space. So let's get started. I'm going to show you just a couple of fun things that you could do for your home. First off, I love this sign. It's one of my favorite. It's from Joyfully Said Signs, and I will link it for you here, as well as give you a coupon code that you can use if you want to order these. When you're building a plumber's pipe floating shelf, you basically have 3 pieces, and then I add an additional piece, which I have all shared for you. But this is your end cap, this is your pipe, and then this is called a flange. And I didn't even know, I had to look it up years ago how to, but this is a flange. This whole setup is gonna cost you about $10 if you buy it at Home Depot. I did find a cheaper setup on Amazon that I will link for you as well, where you get a pack. These are made for plumbing, okay? And so they come greasy, so you have to clean them, which is also a little bit annoying. And I have a blog post on how to use acetone to clean them. The Home Depot team taught me that. So plumber's pipe shelving isn't super cheap, but it is really fun because these are a little bit more expensive. But they're starting to come out with more decorative pieces of these that aren't they don't cost as much money. And then this is just a 2x10 board, maybe a 2x8, I can't remember, that I just cut and stained. So easy. But the way I make sure that it doesn't fall off is I use these little U brackets. They're kind of hard to see. Do you see that? And I put them near the back so you can't see them, and I actually spray paint them the same color, and then you can't tell, but then it's a stable board. So those are super simple and super easy. You have to make sure that these are in a stud or you have some heavy anchors in there. So it's just a fun, really cute piece. So then I added these plumber's pipe curtain rod holders that I also have a little blog post for that I'll share with you, that just kind of added to the industrial look. And then I made this farmhouse sign, which is one of my favorites. This is super inexpensive, and you create it making printer paper. So you paint your board, you can do like the different kind of styles of paint, and then you're going to add on printer paper and then Mod Podge it and then rub it off. It's super simple, and I have a blog post all about it. But this whole board, to buy something like this that was like 6 feet long, would have cost me a ton of money, and instead I think it was like 10 or 15 bucks, okay? People have asked me about these too. I will link a chunk of those. I change out those every single season. Okay, and then next up, I'm loving these new pieces from the Crumpets Home Decor line that are all matching. I haven't even put a picture in it yet, but look how cute those are. And then those trays, you can use them to like serve things on or use them as decorative. And then I also have, let's move the Krispy Kremes, the other frame too. It's their bamboo collection. And if you use my code CityGirl, you always get a discount on Crumpets. So let me know if you have any questions about this type of space where you're gonna create a floating shelf. I also wrote a blog post on a chunk of different floating shelves I've built so that you can get numerous ideas, and I will link that as well. Anyway, I hope that helps because these are a really great basic DIY project that anyone can do. You basically need a drill, a stud finder, and a saw, a little bit of stain, but you can make this, so don't be afraid of it. So I'll link all the posts for you.